It doesn't really matter. Again, like we started. The title does not matter. What matters is the content,
which is terrible.
Yes. So judge it by the content, for fuck's sake, not the kick-ass title.
Which are both terrible. Well, I mean, the content's yet to be determined.
Stop punching holes in our ship, Dave. For fuck's sake, get on board.
Be honest. We gotta at least be honest.
If Game of Thrones really did, like back in the day when Lord of the Rings was huge, they went to George R.R. Martin, and they were like, hey man, we want to buy your books right away, and we want to turn these into movies. However, they're not going to give these roles to TV actors and shit. They're gonna want to make this Lord of the Rings. They want to win the box office and they want to win Oscars.
It's gotta be huge.
Yeah, it's gotta be huge. With Ned Stark. I don't even want to start with Ned Stark. I wanted to throw out my first casting idea.
Well, we gotta do Ned Stark. We already started that.
Oh, because I'm getting nothing. Do you have an idea? I just wanted to yell at my other idea.
Oh.
I'm trying to save this thing.
Okay.
And failing.
My feet are getting wet. You know, we're taking on water for sure.
All right, go on. What? Who's Ned Stark? For God's sakes.
Who's I just thinking? Okay. What about Daniel Craig?
Daniel Craig as Ned Stark?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a sexy Ned Stark. Daniel Craig could play a father who's like, I'm sorry, and a husband who's like, oh, I'm sorry, but, you know, fooled around on you.
Caitlin. I think he could.
And I had a son, Jon Snow.
Jon Snow. Yeah, who's going to play Jon Snow? What was your idea for the next one? Are we just moving on? Because I got nothing.
You're like, how about Jon Snow? Never mind. Save us again, Vince. No, my idea is Lord Baelish, played by Jeff Goldblum.
I feel like Goldblum's...
What? I dare you. Come at me. Come at me, bro. Jeff Goldblum as Lord Baelish because...
It would be perfect.
Now, I want to gently ask, do you know who would play the spider? Do you have an idea yet? You once had one?
I did at one point. Oh, I remember. Jonah Hill. Yeah.
Wow, that's perfect. He, like, remember the femme sort of turn that he gave to in Wolf of Wall Street?
Yeah.
And then...
That was great.
Yeah. Jonah Hill as the spider. What's the actual character's name?
Varys.
Alright, Varys. So we got Jeff Goldblum in this movie and Jonah Hill. This is Jewish heaven. Jeff Goldblum would totally hit on Caitlin, whoever plays that person.
Catelyn?
Catelyn? Yeah.
Catelyn.
Who plays Catelyn? That fierce mega mom.
I was thinking Sandra Bullock.
Okay, have you seen...
Sandra Bullock.
You know what? Fine, I'm vetoed out once again. Sandra Bullock plays Catelyn. Sandra Bullock is married to Daniel Craig.
Who's gonna play Tyrion?
Oh, Mini-Me. It's Warwick Davis, who played Willow, who played the Leprechaun, especially. He's perfect. I'm going with Warwick Davis, and we're going on.
Well, I don't know who Warwick Davis is.
We have plenty of pre-production to go through where you could be like, hey, guess what? I fired Warwick Davis, and I cast this guy. Okay, you just gotta let me know. Who plays the little evil kid? And no, it can't be Macaulay Culkin.
I want it to be like Topher Grace. But when he's like that age.
You would use Topher Grace? I
could see him being a whiny brat.
With a sword and the hound standing next to him?
Yeah.
You know what? I'm a little too tired to veto this for now. So Topher
On.
Grace.
No, I mean that's just a stupid idea. That would probably be kind of stupid.
Right?
Joffrey.
It's Joffrey.
Not Jeffrey.
Joffrey.
Jeffrey. It's Joffrey.
I am a fan of Game of Thrones through and through.
Who's gonna play Khaleesi? That's a real question.
Khaleesi. I know. Hayden Panettiere.
No.
Oh yes. Sorry, you cannot veto this. It's Hayden Panettiere. I let you cast everyone, basically. Jesus Christ, give me Hayden Panettiere.
Okay.
Oh,
I mean, I feel like I would have picked her like 5 years ago, but...
Yeah? And I've never watched Heroes.
You never did? She was really good on that. I like
Sure
her back then.
That's the fucked up part. I watched Scream 4.
I don't think I ever saw Scream 4. That was the one I never watched.
See, that's what makes it so special. I'm like, I'm the only person that sees you, Hayden Pantier. So she's Khaleesi.
But I like how you just get that. Like, I'll just throw out a counter offer. You know, you can decline it, but I want to at least have...
Yeah, but I feel like your counter offers are meant to just be like, bam, fuck you, like in your face. Like, like are your ideas truly like? I honestly feel like these are the other ones, or you're just throwing counter offers out there because I want to cast a great movie. So far, I love Joan Hill. I love.
So you're saying that Hayden Panettiere is a good actress?
Yes. Just let her.
We're not just going on her looks. Like Khaleesi right now, I don't think she's a good actress. I've seen her in some scenes where she's really good, but then a lot of the times I'm just like fucking bored with her.
Okay.
Sorry. I don't think she's that good.
But we're bored with the character too. You gotta keep that in mind. She has been able to like, rivet me.
I've been so bored.
That's the thing though. It's diminishing returns. She could only command so many times.
She's never been that good as an actress.
Alright, fine.
But
Hayden Panettiere's there to save the day.
If we had Emma Watson.
Like a cheerleader. Emma... Oh no, cast Emma Watson as, what's her name?
Arya,
yeah.
She's old.
You want Emma Watson?
Arya's like 5 years old.
Yeah, but we're talking the movie. We don't want to cast a 5-year-old.
They're gonna be
who would
young
you cast
20-year-old?
As the 5-year-old? The Little Miss Sunshine chick? She's no longer 5.
On the Disney Channel, there's a show on Sundays that I watch in the morning. Got this 5-year-old kid.
No.
He's got potential, I say.
He does?
I like Emma Watson as Arya.
I do too, actually. Oh, with her sexy short haircut? Yeah.
Who would be your older sister?
That chick? The lame... What's her name? Sansa? Christina Hendricks, because they're both redheads.
I don't know about Christina.
No, dude, because...
I guess she would just be there for looks.
What was the character? Sansa was so lame compared to everything else. Everything else was amazing. That was okay.
Yeah. I would
give us something to look at.
Yeah, that would be good.
I don't want to look at this young,
just plain Jane,
timid chick. I want to see this voluptuous woman just like stare you down and make you feel like, oh yeah, okay, I came out of my pants.
Who's playing Joffrey again?
I don't know what the fuck.
Young Topher Grace.
A young Topher Grace.
That doesn't work. We need to revisit
No, we're gonna stay there. We're gonna have Topher Grace in this movie. You have to give me some honest fucking ideas. Who would play Joffrey? Who's an evil kid? Or a kid actor? Young.
Well, Shia LaBeouf.
Holy fuck.
Everyone would hate the shit out of him.
Brilliant. And now you're back. Thank you, Dave. Jesus Christ.
What?
Well, don't throw out Topher Grace when you know goddamn well, if you really think about it, it's Shia LaBeouf.
Well, now you're just insulting my ideas.
You threw out Topher Grace as like, you were just like, having fun with it. Don't have fun on this podcast. Shia LaBeouf plays Joffrey.
Okay.
Joffrey. Yeah. That is awesome. That's good casting. Do we know who plays the Hound? Who's just standing there? It's not Patrick Warburton, is it?
That or he could play Bronn, the guy who's friends with Tyrion. I don't know.
Yeah, that's a pretty casual role.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Until I see the dailies, I'm okay with it, you know. Have we fleshed out King's Landing already? Oh, what about that really old guy who pretends he's even older than that? Remember, he's got the big beard. Oh, that could be
Jack Nicholson.
Jack Nicholson!
Because he's old now.
Yes.
And you could see him just being an asshole.
Dude, that is...
He'd basically play like a modified version of himself. Slightly exaggerated, but not really.
Cersei?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cersei Lannister?
Yep.
Who plays her? That's an important role.
Yeah.
I can't believe Sandra Bullock is Caitlyn.
I feel like she's perfect for that. Because I don't like her. I don't really like Catelyn.
Well...
I don't really
this
care
is your
for
chance
Bullock.
to like Catelyn by casting someone you like. You are the producer of this movie, and you're like, I hate Catelyn. Let's cast an actress.
Well, it's got to be portrayed by a character that I'm gonna dislike.
All right, whatever. Sandra Bullock's still Catelyn.
There's no one I could cast that would make me like that character.
All right. I want to dive back into Khaleesi. What about her loyal servant? What's his name? I never remember his name. The guy who was like always interpreting and stuff.
Jorah.
Who plays Jorah?
Jorah. Could be Kiefer Sutherland. They just
Done.
look alike.
Done. I like that.
Yeah?
Because
he's
kind
of like a father figure as well.
And then all he has to do is advise, interpret. Like, it's a role. Yeah.
Be like perpetually stuck in the friend zone. Joffrey, who is played by Shia LaBeouf. So it's Shia LaBeouf.
Who could mother such a child as Shia LaBeouf?
Charlize Theron?
I'm into it. I think she could, actually.
Yeah. Charlize Theron.
Yeah. Charlize Theron. I'm with it.
Yeah.
As long as Catherine Zeta-Jones plays her Demented sister with the moon door.
Oh, yeah. That way
we can see her tit. Although we have to see a little kid sucking on that tit. But
who's gonna play that little kid?
Me.
Oh, no.
Vincent Loud.
No,
Jon Snow, Jesus, that's... honestly, does Jon Snow do that much in the first season? Like, we follow him, but what does he do? What would
he goes
be
up
the
to the wall. At first, he's just hanging around, like being hated on by everyone because he's the bastard son.
Yes. And then
he decides to go up to the wall because that's supposed to be a noble thing to do. He thinks it's going to be something amazing because it's so honorable. And then he gets there, and then it's a shithole.
Yeah.
And he realizes it's not at all what he thought it was going to be.
That could be done in a quick scene, though. What
else over a movie?
What? But like, what else happens in that story? Like in terms of the first book, because from what I can remember, they don't go over the wall until the end of that book. Throughout the whole thing, he's like,
he's basically there training, I guess.
He never leaves.
No.
He stays at the wall. It's mostly him building a camaraderie and getting respect. And like earning, gaining friendship and Rob.
Leonardo DiCaprio could be Jaime Lannister.
I buy that.
Trying to get with Charlize Theron.
I get it.
Yeah, he would be a good Jaime Lannister.
Yeah, sure.
Jaime Lannister is a badass character.
Yeah, Leah could do Jaime. You know what though? Let's stop this.
Okay, I thought of somebody for Ned Stark.
All right,
but maybe he's too high profile, and it would be terrible. But Brad Pitt?
He could play a Ned Stark.
Because I feel like Brad Pitt is actually a legit good actor now.
Yeah.
I feel like he could play that role.
Yeah, I'd watch it. Yes.
Jared Leto.
Jared Leto is Rob? Well, let's go for it for now.
That could work.
No, Jared Leto as Theon Greyjoy.
Yeah.
Yes.
There you go.
Yes. Oh, that's one for me. You've been having a lot of good casting ideas. That's mine, I think. No, well, but then again, you said Jared Leto. But I put him in the right basket.
Yeah.
Sandra Bullock cannot.
Who's going to play King Robert?
Oh, yeah.
King Robert. That's a great role.
Kilmer.
Val Kilmer.
Dude. Done and done. I want Val Kilmer as him. Yes.
Okay.
Because he's fat now. Yeah. But he's a good actor.
Yeah.
And like, how funny was he in The Doors and in Tombstone? Like, he could be funny. Oh yes, Val Kilmer is Baratheon.
Yeah. If we wanted to make this a comedy, I know who would play Tywin.
Who?
Bill Murray.
Bill Murray should be in this movie.
He should be.
Bill Murray can play Tywin. Bill Murray is Tywin.
Yes. Is that good?
Oh shit. Yes. Tywin Lannister, he's just all about being like intelligent and like he knows what's going on.
And when Bill Murray plays something straight, he can play it really straight.
And he doesn't even have to play it that straight. He could like be fucking with us by making jokes, but really he's in control. That's the whole point of Tywin. He's the master puppeteer. Brilliance again. All right, so we still have Jon Snow, and Caitlyn has to be better than Sandra. I'm sorry, she just has to be better than Sandra Bullock.
Yeah. Damn, I was thinking we thought of someone for her.
Meryl Streep.
Meryl Streep?
Yes.
So old.
I know. But she's brilliant. Alright, fine. Jeez. Who's our Meryl Streep? I mean, well, Meryl Streep is our Meryl Streep, but who's the next? See, that Caitlin's hard.
How about Halle Berry? We get a black chick in there.
No.
Come on,
No.
we need some ethnicity. We gotta muddy the waters
I
here.
thought we needed black actresses, not just black people. Caitlin, that's so hard. Jon Snow. Let's go back to Jon Snow. We'll keep on volleying back and forth until we hit something. Jon Snow. Wait a minute. If we're casting Brad Pitt as Ned
James
Stark,
Franco?
fine.
James Franco.
If we're casting Ned Stark, no, it's fine. It's done. I don't care anymore. If
I think
we're
James
casting
Franco would be great
Brad
for
Pitt
that
as
role.
Ned Stark, why not cast Angelina Jolie as Catelyn Stark? Because then you will have two actors who we know are married in real life, and then when they're separated,
That's great.
There.
That is brilliant.
Fuck. Hodor? Can we guess Hodor?
No. Who would be cast as Hodor?
Jack Black. I don't know. No. You can never just say one word in a movie. No Jon Snow. It's the most elusive casting. Aaron Rodgers. His first acting
Green
gig
Bay
ever.
Packers, Aaron Rodgers.
That'd be awesome. He's like, double check. I don't know. What am I doing on the set?
Just gotta double check.
Just gotta double check.
Gotta double check that wall.
Jon Snow is just the hero. He's as vanilla as Luke Skywalker. Everyone loves vanilla. If we can put this book to
Heath
rest.
Ledger. It could be Heath Ledger. That was like the role he was born to play.
Oh, it was. This is the very first time ever where they basically do the what they did with
CGI.
Tupac, where there's like a hologram performance, but
be
then
Heath
they also
Ledger.
recreate Heath Ledger to play, and of course, who plays the motion capture? Andy Serkis. Yes. Andy
Play Heath
Serkis
Ledger.
does the performance for Jon Snow, yet the performance is digitized and manipulated. Heath Ledger plays Jon Snow. That's awesome. Played by Andy Serkis.
I like it.